Good morning students, welcome to the class again. I am Kiranjit from DAV Police Public School Kathal. Dear students, as you all know that our grammar topic narration, direct and indirect speech is going on. And we have already discussed about the rules of changing assertive direct speech into indirect speech. And now in this video I am going to discuss about the rules of changing interrogative direct speech into indirect speech. We will discuss about the rules of interrogative direct speech into indirect speech. But before starting our class, I want to share the thought of the day with you. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. So dear students, I want to say that work hard is the key to success. So keep on working hard in life to get success. So let's start our class of today. As I have already told you that today I am going to discuss about the rules of changing interrogative direct speech into indirect speech. So the first rule is, when we change the interrogative direct speech into indirect speech, question mark is removed and interrogative form is changed into assertive form. And the second rule is, comma and inverted commas are removed, and if the sentence begins with a question word, that is which, who, whom, whose, why, where, how, what, etc., the conjunction that is not used. If the question begins with these words, we will not use conjunction that. We will start our statement from these words. And if the question is of yes or no question, then we use the conjunction if or whether. And the third rule is, said is changed, said to is changed into asked. And the fourth rule is, tenses, pronouns and words expressing time and place are changed as per the rules already discussed. We have already discussed about the changes of tenses, about the changes of pronouns, about the changes of words expressing time and place. These rules remain same. Okay. Now dear students, I hope you have understood all these rules very well. Now we will do the practice of interrogative sentence. First sentence. See this sentence carefully. Now we will apply these four rules on this to change this direct speech into indirect speech. So dear students, read this sentence carefully. Rahul said to Pooja, can you solve this question? First of all, when we change this direct speech into indirect speech, said to is changed into asked. Then we remove comma or inverted comma. Firstly, see that this question is yes or no question. If anybody asks you this question, can you solve this question, you can give the answer of this question in yes or no. Yes, I can solve this question. No, I can't solve this question. So this is the yes or no question. So we use if or whether conjunction here. Then the interrogative statement, the interrogative form changed into assertive form. This is the interrogative form. Let's see how this is the interrogative form. Can is the auxiliary verb here, and you is the subject here, and solve is the main verb here, and this is the object here. So this is the structure of the interrogative form. This is the structure of the interrogative sentence. So when we change this direct speech into indirect speech, we also change this interrogative form into assertive form, into statement. So see the answer. Rahul asked Pooja. Said to is changed into asked. And when we remove the comma and inverted comma, then we use the conjunction if, and this interrogative statement changed into assertive statement. She could solve that question. She is the subject, could is the auxiliary verb, and then main verb, and then object. This is the structure of the assertive statement, assertive form. Okay, this is the answer. Rahul asked Pooja if she could solve that question. So I hope it is clear to everybody. Now next sentences are, that is the same sentence as we have discussed. Rahul said to Pooja, can you solve this question? Rahul asked Pooja if she could solve that question. Okay, in this we also change this into that. Okay, now second sentence is, Sophia said to Muskan, did you watch the Republic Day celebration on TV yesterday? Okay, try to convert this direct speech into indirect speech. Yes, take your time. Okay, the answer is, Sophia asked Muskan if she had watched the Republic Day celebration on TV the previous day. Now the next sentence is, Sanvi said to me, are you a fool? Sanvi asked me if I was a fool. This is the interrogative form, and we changed it into a assertive form. I was a fool. Subject, verb, and then object. Now next sentence is, Parth said to Harbinder, may I go? This is also in yes or no question. So we changed it. Parth asked Harbinder if he might go. Tenses, rules of changing tenses remain same. Rules of changing pronouns remain same, and rules of changing words expressing time and place remains same. Okay, now the fifth sentence is, I said to Aryan, have you read this book? Answer is, I asked to Aryan if he had read that book. Okay, now the next sentence is, Sunaina said to Anushka, do you like mangoes? Answer is yes. Try to convert this sentence into indirect speech. Okay, now the answer is, Sunaina asked Anushka if she liked mango. If she liked mangoes. Now, dear students, I hope you have understood all the rules very well. So keep on doing practice. Thank you. Thank you, students.